morning, Internet. Well, it's 2 for 2. I'm up on time again. In fact, 10 minutes earlier than yesterday. You know, the only problem with getting up really, really early is you're like, oh, I've got time, and you start to kind of like mope around a little bit. So I'm trying to keep myself moving, and I did something that every time I put my socks on, I think I need to do. Cut my toenails. Anybody else procrastinate about cutting your toenails? I know it's an odd subject first thing in the morning, but that's what I just got done doing. Because I'm like, pretty soon I'm just going to start ripping holes in my socks. Anyway, I guess it would be a good time to put my pants on, socks on, and shoes on. And Rufus and I got to stop at Sheetz before I pack him up and start sending him home. The hell was that? Oh, the Weather Channel. So, what's it saying? Freezing rain will begin around 5:24 a.m., continuing on and off for the next half hour. Well, that's in a few minutes. Super. Okay, well, time to get dressed. The struggle is real. I don't understand this, but I actually don't have balance on my good leg, but I do on my left leg, which is the one I broke, which is frightening because I hate putting all my body weight on that leg. But I can never put my left sock on. Of course, that whole hip and stuff not being right makes it very difficult to reach it up high enough. I had weird things this morning. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I was thinking about this in bed last night was, what was my deal yesterday? What happened was I went to go out the door, I think to get the mail, and my sweater caught the door handle and the screen door, and it just like set me off, and I don't know why. It's just like, and I have been very calm and mellow over the last month and a half, so just was weird why I was so quickly angered about stupid things yesterday. So, but yeah, the struggle's real getting on this sock. If I lost about, 70 pounds, I probably wouldn't have a problem anywhere, which is another thing I think that's kind of seriously, I wouldn't say depressing me, but frustrating me that I work and work and work and work. I eat 2 meals a day, and I continue to gain weight. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know I need to be more active. I should probably make sure I go for my walk, but it's got to be more than that. Of course, I come home, have the pup, a lounge. I'm defeating my own self, I guess. Alrighty, guys, for this time, Rufus is really going home today, so been fun having him. I'm gonna I don't know. Sherry really has a really good way of just making some funny shit up with him. I hope I gave her some really. I mean, if you check out the Facebook Rufus Wiener, you'll notice, where he's been while I've had him. Basically, he's either eating or drinking or hanging out with AJ or driving the car. He's done all kinds of stuff. He's been in the freezer. So, she has a lot of fun with his Facebook. And I really can't wait. She keeps like, am I pressuring you in New York? No, Sherry, you're not pressuring me in New York. I'm excited to get away. I'm excited to meet a new friend in person. I'm excited. And February 20th is coming pretty fast. So is February 7th. However, January 27th is like right around the corner. Tomorrow. How do I feel about turning 38? We'll get into that later. Time to get ready to go to work now. Well, it is like misting. So this freezing rain is definitely something that could be happening. According to the temperature at home, it's 32. Car is a degree higher. Road crews are putting down enough salt. Holy crap. You may actually be able to see it on the ground. It's almost like snow. That's how much salt they put down for this morning. Whew. We're trying to make sure these roads don't get frozen. I'm being smart. I'm not using cruise control. Well, Rufus has made it to Sheetz. We can rip that off his bucket list. I don't normally do breakfast, but actually I've been eating my lunch before breakfast. Give myself a bigger gap between meals. But something that I think I tweeted Sheets was, why don't you have, they used to have Colombia coffee. Now they've got French and they got all different. Sumatra, they don't have the Colombian anymore to pour. But they had the Colombian K-Cups, which they never had before. It was $6.49 for one, or $12 for two. He rang me up for one. I have 2 boxes. So, instead of paying $12, I paid $6.49 for 2 boxes. Well, sadly it's that time when I throw the little reindeer guy back in the mail and send him home. Oh, he is packed in there nice and tight. I cannot give away what the goodies that went with him are, but after he's arrived, I will let you know. Doesn't really matter. Just was at work, came across a few things. I'm like, throw that in, that in, that in. No. I do need to mark it fragile, though. I will say that. Well, good afternoon, everybody. This day kind of drug, and then all of a sudden it was time to leave. Just got off the phone with the realtor. Apparently it's that time of year where they do a rental inspection. They have someone come in, and I don't know really what they're looking for, but it's not her. There's actually a company she has to have come in and make sure that a place, I guess, is up to codes and whatnot. So my light in the back in the driveway, that's gonna have to be unhooked. In fact, that was supposed to have been taken down. It never was. I don't want it taken down, and like I said, the maintenance guy said he could easily wire that in. Well, this is new. Yippee. Road construction already? What a beautiful night of work that wasn't. But the temperature is beautiful. 42 still. I'll take it. Throw this thing in the dryer when I get home too, because I've got still freaking dog hair and stuff on it. Well, I hope everybody's had a great Tuesday. Oh, this after Christmas thing is getting kind of old. We did have some MoneyGram and some check cashing for a Monday night. That's weird, but it was basically just a slow night again. Not that I really want busy, but something. Well, I meant to be to bed at 12:30 or 11:30. However, I'm still awake at 12:05. So happy birthday to me. Oh, whoops. I got caught up with Bewitched. I made myself some green beans and peas. And I had to cook up the rest of the potatoes. I actually forgot to tell you guys that yesterday. They were actually growing in the bag. So I had to cook the rest of them up. So I'm not going to be able to eat them tonight. But thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video. And I will see you tomorrow as always. Technically it was today. And yeah. Actually, in 12 hours, 25 minutes, and 15 seconds, I will officially be 38. I try to come out feet first, so therefore they decided to pull me out right at 12:30. So, you guys want to know that, didn't you? Anyway, if you're new to the channel and you are a little lost, my name is Kurt. I do daily videos every day. If you want to see more, please subscribe. We got some big trips. Okay, I got some big trips coming up here in the next couple months. And yes, today is my birthday. Well, tomorrow's my birthday. This is confusing. Sherry has tried to go over this with me the last couple weeks, and it's early. Anyway, good night.
Hold me close and catch your breath now.
I don't know.
'Cause I feel
Easy things are ticking me off.